Hello everyone. In this part we will do properties of division. We have already done addition, subtraction, multiplication. Now we will do properties of division. So the first one, which is known as the closure property. Closure means when we'll use two whole number, whatever the operation will use, the result should also be whole number. We'll check in division also. If I divide any two whole number, the result should be also a whole number. So let's check. If I have 13 is a whole number and next 3. So if I'll apply division operation here, whether the result is a whole number or not. So 13 divided by 3 and it is not a whole number. Not a whole number. Okay, so closure property doesn't hold in division. Now the next one is commutative property. Commutative means when we'll change, like this means x division by y, should it equals to, okay. So if I'll take two examples, 4 and 2. So 4 divided by 2, is it equals to 2 divided by 4? 4 divided by 2 is 2, but 2 divided by 2 is 1 by 2 and it is not equal. So commutative property doesn't hold in division. Now the next one is associative. Associative means if we changed or interchanged our numbers with the operation, the result should be same. So this means x divided by y divided by z. These x, y, z are random whole numbers. Is it equals to x divided by y divided by z? No, it is not equal. This property doesn't hold in division. So if I am taking example 24 divided by 6 divided by 3. I'm just giving you this example whether this property holds or not. So 24 divided by, so this means 24 divided by 2, which is 24. 4 divided by 3, so this means 12, which is not equals to 4 by 3. So this property again doesn't hold in division. So closure, commutative, associative, these three doesn't apply in division. Now the fourth one. If I have any non-zero whole number and if I divide that whole number with itself only, the result will be 1. This means if I have any whole number, random, x is any whole number, and if I divide x with x, the result will be 1. For example, if I have 15, 15 divided by 15, which is 1. If I have 3, 3 divided by 1, which is 1. So this property means whenever if I have any non-zero whole number and if we'll divide that number with itself, the result will be 1. Now the next one. So if I divide, if x is any whole number and if I divide x with 1, then the solution will be x only. So for example, I have 89. If I divide 89 with the 1, then the solution will be 89 only. So if this should be any random number, but if we'll divide with that one, the solution will be 1 only. Now the sixth one is 0. Just keep in mind, if we have any whole number and if we divide that number with 0, like x is any whole number, and if I divide x with 0, then the solution will also be 0. Suppose if I divide 15 by 0, then the solution is again a 0. But what happened? if 0 is divided by any whole number, this is any whole number, what will happen? This won't define. We'll write not defined. We cannot say that it is 0. This is not defined. So if we have the problem 0 divided by 15, we cannot write it 0. We'll write not defined. Just keep in mind, we can divide any number with 0, but 0 is not divisible by any number. Okay, that's why we are writing not defined. I hope you understand the properties of division. In the next part, we will try to solve some examples based on these property, like how to use this property to solve our problems in the fastest way. So let's continue in the next part. Thank you so much, guys.